Good morning, A-Bird Freedom Fam and the Combatant Nation. So obviously from the thumbnail, today's going to be a little bit of maybe thought process or more likely called critical thinking possibly. So let's build a premise of what we're going to go over today. And a lot of this relates directly to a lot of purchases I've seen in the past 6 months. So, solutions versus questions equals results. Okay, so hypothetically, with this clear Glock 19X with just standard 3-dot sights, okay, you're on the range and you are shooting your pistol. Maybe you're new to pistol shooting, maybe you're growing as a shooter. Okay, all this is outstanding. But you're on the range and you are struggling to get a consistent shot placement or shot group. Doesn't matter how you want to phrase it. The end result is that your pistol skills are lacking. Okay, so a solution would be a way to get to a result. The result we're looking for is consistent shot placement and shot group, okay? So your question is, how do I get there? Fine. In walks a solution. This is a Glock 19 Gen style frame from Stoic Enterprises. It is a grip frame. But this pistol, also clear, has a Holosun 507C. So a solution to your question or your problem might be, I need a red dot. Well, if your pistol fundamentals, remember, or basic skills are lacking, you have just entered a solution to a problem or your question that doesn't fit, because we're going for a result. And to get to that result, if we just sprinkle in out-of-the-box solutions, it's not going to solve our question or our problem 9 times out of 10, which would be working our fundamentals with this pistol right here. Okay, makes sense, right? Just one thing to think about. Sometimes your questions will lead you to your results more so than just a solution. Here lately, I have had a few customers before I moved to the new World Domination location for the Combatant Nation and A-Bird Freedom Support to the upgraded shop, which my problem or my question was, how can I better serve my customers that are explaining to me my location and my lack of parking, so on and so forth. So I looked for a new location to bring in those problems, to solve those problems, instead of just looking for a ready-made solution. Okay, so it's a far stretch for this hypothesis, but maybe rather than looking for solutions, i.e. a red dot, or maybe with your AR you're struggling a little bit and somebody else with more skill level gives you the tip, hey, a lighter trigger, you'll shoot better. Well, that's great. If your shooting skills are there and your basic fundamentals are strong, then absolutely a lighter trigger pull with less manipulation of the sights when the round is fired. Okay, absolutely, not a doubt. But maybe question why or how you're struggling with your iron sights to get to your end result. Questions equal solutions, just like solutions, they actually build upon the question. So if your question is, I have a shitty shot group at 10 yards, okay, maybe move up to 5 and work on your fundamentals until you're consistent. Not just run out, spend $300 and some odd, slap that red dot on. Your problems from here are going to transfer to here. So today I just want more people to hopefully think about, not every result is based upon an out-of-the-box solution. Sometimes we have to question how we get there. What can we do to better utilize what we are doing? That's all I got for this morning. It's not a rant. It's nothing more. Hopefully somebody out there might be questioning whether or not they need to buy a red dot right now, when in fact maybe they just need to get a little one-on-one time with an instructor, or maybe spend some shooting time with a friend that's got a better grasp of the fundamentals and work that way. to better understand their question of why can't I shoot that group? And then maybe when your fundamentals are better, then apply an advanced solution. Maybe then your skills will afford you better results. Woo, we're back to results. All roads lead to results, whether it's questions on how to get there or it's solutions to a problem if a problem exists. The problem might be your skill set, not the equipment. So for today, everybody, that's all I got. Probably the dumbest thing to do, owning a firearms establishment, to tell you to work on you rather than buy a piece of equipment. I'd much rather just do that and watch you flourish and then come back to me and later on get that red dot possibly, and then have better results from the questions that got your fundamentals, that got you to a solution to upgrade to the red dot, and now you're getting bona fide results. That's all I got today. People, just think about questions versus solutions to get to your results. Everybody stay safe, and until next time, we're out.